Welcome to Mount Magazine State Park, where magnificent vistas of broad river valleys, deep hollows, and distant mountains welcome you to come visit. At 2,753 feet above sea level, Mount Magazine is the highest point in Arkansas. I began my journey at the Visitor Center, which offers interactive exhibits, vending machines, a gift shop, and a beautiful butterfly garden. Just west of the Visitor Center, this trail follows the north rim of the mountain to Cameron Bluff, Overlook Drive. It leads through hardwood forest, scrub oaks, and cedar glades across several tumbling creeks. Windswept bluffs overlook a rugged hollow, the Arkansas River Valley, and the Ozark Plateau. Later, a spur will connect with the western end of the Mossback Ridge Trail to create a 4.4-mile loop back to the Visitor Center. Here we're at the waterfalls. Of course, it's dry this time of year, but it is such a beautiful sight, and a little bit of a steep climb down and then back up. And then we're going to hit the trail, and we're going to go up to Cameron Bluff to have some lunch.
So it's 1:17. I made pretty good time, only 15 minutes later than what I hoped, and really I spent probably 10 minutes of that looking for that picnic area. So anyway, I'm making pretty good time. I was going to rest until 2 o'clock. So, my break will be just a little bit shorter, but since I'm here, I'm going to have some more water, and you won't believe what I brought for lunch. Check this out. I brought lunch. It's a prepackaged Southwest salad kit. And I'm just going to mix it up right here in the bag. And then I brought a fork. And I'm just going to eat that. I'm going to eat a piece of fruit, drink my water, and just rest. And then at 2 o'clock, we're going to head up to the peak.
A short half-mile hike will take us to Signal Hill, and another 0.6 miles will take us to the Mossback Ridge. Over 14 miles of trails will provide hours of enjoyable hiking. The trails on the top of the mountain will lead you through prime examples of oak, hickory, and pine forest, wooded glades, and soggy seeps. This trail, Mossback Ridge, it will take you through House Gap, and then you will walk across the ridge of the mountain that will dump you off into the Greenfield picnic area and pavilion. We end our 4.4-mile hike right back at the Visitor Center. Now let's take a ride to the Petit Jean Valley Overlook, where steep rock cliffs overlook the Petit Jean Valley. And what a breathtaking view we will see here. This is a wonderful place to watch the sunset. As early as the 1870s, people were attracted to Mount Magazine by the lower temperatures, usually 10 to 15 degrees cooler than it was in the valley. In 1930s and 40s, the cabins and trails and campgrounds and the lodge was being constructed. And don't forget the Skycrest restaurant. For the extreme adventure enthusiast, there is rappelling and rock climbing, or you can take a leap with your hang glider to soar with the birds. At the bottom of the mountain to the north is beautiful Cove Lake to offer fishing, hiking, backpacking, horseback riding, and camping. And an amazing view. 16 miles to the north, you'll come to Paris, Arkansas, which is the home to an elegant diner called the Grapevine. Here, I chose the dinner salad, grilled tilapia, steamed veggies, and a baked potato. And it was all under 20 bucks. To top the meal off, I stopped for my favorite iced treat. Before you hit the interstate, I-40 that is, be sure to stop at the Workman's Travel Center to collect all of your Arkansas Razorback memorabilia, from coffee mugs to silver spoons to can coolers, all the way to sports seat. You can even get homemade jellies and jams and fresh honey. And if you're still hungry, you can even stop off over at the Hillbilly Hideout and get yourself another bite to eat, maybe a piece of pie. But I must warn you, be careful, not everyone you meet is who they seem to be. I hope you've enjoyed this video and our visit to Mount Magazine State Park. Thanks for watching, and until we speak again, as always, God bless.